Pak Choi always brings back memories of my primary school lunch, wrapped in foil and placed neatly next to my Ovaltine biscuits in my cartoon-themed lunch kit. Almost 40 years ago, we would have a vegetarian breakfast followed by a vegetarian dinner, albeit with sada roti, but it was so much healthier and more nourishing than what we call breakfast and dinner nowadays. Now let's go to my kitchen and I'll show you how to make this delicious Pak Choi recipe. All you'll need are a bundle of Pak Choi, onion, garlic, hot pepper, which is optional, tomatoes, olive oil, and salt. The first thing we need to do is to remove the stems, and we can do this individually or we can cut it off from the bottom of the Pak Choi. Fill a large bowl or basin with cool water, place the stems in the water, and rinse them individually to remove any dirt or debris. Then leave it to drain thoroughly or pat it dry with a paper towel. While that's draining, I usually knead the flour for my sada roti. Next, we'll chop the stems into small bite-sized pieces. Cut it using a back and forth motion with your knife. For the greener part, you want to cut it a little wider so that it doesn't disappear in your dish. Next, we'll chop the tomatoes, the peppers, and slice the onions. I love using lots of garlic, so I'm using about a head here, only because the cloves are very small, so I'm going to double up from the quantity required in the recipe. There is something meditative about this process that connects you with your ancestors. Now that the prep work has been completed, let's start cooking. Add the best quality olive oil you can find to a wide saute pan over medium heat. Add the onion and tomatoes and cook about 3 minutes until the onion becomes translucent. Many dishes, stirring is the secret that will help blend the flavors together. Now I'll add the garlic. Cook for another minute. Smells delicious already. The aroma of the tomatoes and the pepper and the onions becoming sweet. It's going to be a great base for this dish. Now it appears to be wilted. I'm going to add the whites of the Pak Choi. It's impossible to not get some of the green in there, but that's okay. I'm now going to add some salt. I'm going to start with about 2 teaspoons of salt. Give it a stir. Bring everything from the bottom to the top. And coat the Pak Choi with that beautiful, delicious tomato base that you created. I'm raising my heat to the highest it can go. You can also lower the heat and steam this if you wish. All depends on the time that you have available. But my thinking here is that I need high heat so that the liquid will evaporate quickly, which will eventually reduce the cooking time, because this is done once most of the liquid has evaporated and the vegetable is cooked, of course. You want to spread it evenly in the pot and cover it and let it steam cook for about, I'll say, 5 to 10 minutes. Just until this changes color and becomes almost translucent. See, it's pretty white here now. While that's cooking, I'm going to make the loyas for my sada roti. If you don't know how to make sada roti yet, check out my video. I'm going to link it in the description box below or click above. We're almost done, and now we will add the green parts and just cook it for a couple of minutes. At this point, we're just stir frying it quickly just to get the leaves cooked. I'm going to add just a little dash of salt, finish it up. See, there's no liquid at the bottom, and the tops is still green. That's it, it's done. Move it away from the burner to stop the cooking process. Now finish making your sada roti, and you can also fry an egg to go along with it. It's an exceptional and filling combination. Breakfast is ready. Come and get it.